Well, then I guess in 2017, you get caught with 5.7 pounds in North Carolina.
Damn it!
And it is definitely not legal in North Carolina.
Well, they talking about it,
day.
man. I had a judge tell me I had a probation violation, man, and they tried to violate my probation and make me do 10 days for smoking weed because I told the officer how we started, how we finished. Every time you check me, I'm going to be dirty for weed. I'm not finna stop smoking. Do whatever you got to do. So they call themselves violating me, and the judge wound up telling them, if that's all y'all got, I'm not finna send this man to jail, you know what I'm saying, for smoking weed. Matter of fact, if y'all don't have nothing else on him, I'm gonna terminate his probation. And that's what he did, because he went into all this stuff about the mayor in D.C. and, you know, and everything, how marijuana was about to be legalized in North Carolina. It's on the table now. He said, look, son, just be patient. We're working on that problem right now. You know what I'm saying? So that was the outcome, you know, as far as that. But as far as the 5 pounds, man, once again, my decision. One, it shouldn't have never been in the car, you know, but me like, well, fuck it. You know, and then me, you know, I used to have a thing where I would ride with shit in the car and I'm smoking at the same time. And this was about to be the same incident, but something was sealed where you couldn't smell it or nothing. And I opened it, was about to smoke, and realized I ain't had no fucking blunts. So, dumb shit. So I roll this shit back up and stick it in the armrest. But this shit is humming. This is the California's best. This ain't no fucking mid-grade now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the fucking best. So it's humming. My fat ass is coming down the 55 mile an hour zone, and I'm doing 65, 70. But it happens all the time because where it's 55 at, it looks like it would be 70. It damn near look like the interstate. So I get pulled over, the cops smell it. One thing lead to another, the same thing. You know what I mean? I get in an interrogation room and go to sleep. You know, I'm not that dude. See, I'm not afraid of what I deal with. You know, I chose to deal with marijuana because I'm not afraid of the repercussions that will come behind it. Yeah. You know, but you're not finna find me with no drugs, no gunslinging and none of the crazy shit. I'm not with that.
Right, and I guess it was supposed to be a 4-month sentence, but instead you got 24 months of supervised supervision.
Right, and that's what
supervised probation.
That's what got terminated. That's the probation that
got terminated. And yeah, man, listen, I'm a weed smoker myself.
Oh, we need to burn some.
Yeah, after the interview.
Yeah, for sure, man,
you know?
for sure.
And yeah, man, I think at one point it's going to be legal everywhere, and all this stuff is just going to be silly when you look back on it, just like alcohol.
Well, what's happening, Vlad, is it's marijuana has become a court nuisance, because if you just take time and just go sit in a courtroom, just sit in a traffic court, 85% of the people that go up there smelled weed in a car. They might have had something else, but it stemmed from smelling weed. You know, never have you heard them say, oh, it smells like crack in here. You know what I'm saying? It smells like somebody's been doing meth. Let's search the car. Right. It's always weed.
It's always weed.
You know, and they got me too.
And it's usually black people.
Right. Well, you know, and even with me, after that 5 pound incident, being that I went to sleep in the interrogation room, I must have slapped the detective in the face that wanted to talk to me, because I basically told them to tell him, if he's not talking about giving me my shit back, what are we talking about? Let's go ahead through the process so this shit can be over with. We're talking about marijuana, you know what I mean? And I guess that sparked a little fire in him, because a few months later, they took like $85,000 from me. This was an investment that I had for my movie project called Tears, you know, that I wound up getting somebody to help me out and give me the change, and they wind up taking it. I'm still going through the motions to get that back. But yeah, it's serious, man, and you know, that's why I don't play with the law. But I'm gonna smoke my herb.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna smoke my herb.
I feel you.